Hi everyone, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card readings for the week of February the 5th to February the 12th. I want to thank all of you for your interest in my videos and for viewing, liking, and sharing them. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card for every single day of the week cannot apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give that to you in a private reading. So I welcome you to go up there and press that button. And it will take you to my website where you'll see the services that I offer and how to schedule either a private reading with me or a Reiki session with me. Today we are going to be doing the 4 elements, and that is air, fire, earth, and water. We're going to be doing the fire sign now, and that is incorporating the signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And the season, my friend, for those signs is the summer. So Monday, my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you have been given actually a fire card. And these fire cards have to do with self-development. And that means you go places you normally wouldn't go, and you take risks and do things you normally wouldn't do, because that's what we do when we self-develop, when we learn to become who we are. This is a great card, my friend, because it's showing me that it's victory. You've worked very, very hard on either a project, your place of employment, a relationship, some sort of an organization some of you may be involved in, and a tremendous personal interest that some of you have in a topic or a subject that you've really endorsed yourself into and engrossed yourself into and worked so hard for. I want you to know you're going to be getting recognized for that, and everything's going to turn out great for you. For some of you, I see you've been dealing with legal issues in courts and lawyers. Please know that things are going to work out finally. You're going to be getting, recognized for what you've put out there and what you've worked hard to achieve, and for others to see as well. I do see some of you have worked very, very hard, and you're going to be given a promotion at your place of employment. I do see some of you are getting a raise, and some of you may be having to move to a different location for the company and your place of employment you're working at. But know that it's an advancement, and also you were aware of that prior to this. You're going to be very busy making arrangements to move to this new office or company location. I do see some of you have worked hard for something, and your recognition is going to come in the form of an award. You're going to be given an award for all that effort and hard work and the perfect job that you've done. And that's what people get awards for perfectionism, for completing something extremely exemplary and successfully. On Tuesday, you've been given the 4 of air. And air cards, my friend, have to do with legal issues or dealing with the injustice that comes into us. So I do see some of you will be dealing with issues that are legal issues and having to defend yourself. I do see some of you are going to be pulled in and questioned about something that may have been taken out of context. And that could be in your personal life and relationships for some of you. It could be at your place of employment, or perhaps some sort of an organization or in a project you've been working on that you feel you're representing, and they have taken it out of context. So please know that it will come in the form to you as you're being judged. So stand up for your own beliefs, okay? And you will be called in to be more communicative, okay? You have to communicate clearly what it is you're trying to represent and put out there. Some of you have been dealing with legal issues, and you're getting quite tired of all the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And, you know, you've been submitting all the information that should be submitted, and you've crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's, and now you're waiting. It's a waiting game, and you're tired of the waiting to the point where you just want to throw your hands over your head and run off on a vacation somewhere. I do see there's a decision that some of you are going to have to make in your lives, and some of you it had to do with your job and your career. Some of you it has to do with your personal life, okay? And you will have to make this decision, but I do see having to allow more time because of this injustice, this justice incident and situation in your life, this legal issue in your life right now is putting a hold on being able to make this important decision in your life. Some of you have turned, I see, to tapped into your spiritualism more, tapped into the universe more, tapped into the divine sources that be, that you need to find your strength in. And I do see some of you have been doing that. Please walk the path of positivity. Please believe that things are going to improve and work out in your favor. If you walk around feeling negative and carrying negative thoughts all the time, it's, you know, what we throw out into the universe is what's going to come back and smack us. So please make all these thoughts that you're throwing out into the universe positive ones. I want you to manifest and believe that these things are going to work out in your favor. Those are the messages my guides are giving you. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Ace of Earth crowning your week on Wednesday. And Earth cards do have to do with the material part of our lives, and often that incorporates our jobs and professions. But it can also have to do with our closest circle, which are those people that are more, that are close and intimately connected, like our family members or friends that we care and love enough to bring into that circle. I do see things are going to improve, okay? There's going to be the inflow of abundance coming in now for some of you. And I do see it in the form of a job. I do see that some of you have been looking into a new form of work or reconnecting with what you've been educated to do. And you are now going to see the fruits of your labor. Okay, you're going to see the inflow of abundance coming in now. And I do see it in the form of income for some of you. And I also do see it in the form of your position, your actual status there within this profession is going to be encouraging to you. It's going to be something that you are going to want to do, and you're feeling completed now. You feel that you're getting what it is you want out of this job or this offer that's being given to you. I do see it as a promising business venture for some of you. It may require you compromising something in order to gain this position and this contract or this job. I do see that there's going to be signing of documents and contracts for some of you with this job, with this career, and they just threw the word in, my guides, change. They show me that this will be, and they said an incredible change for some of you on your life path. But they're saying for you to stay confident, stay encouraged. This is going to be an exciting, positive change for you. Those are the messages my guides are bringing in. On Thursday, you've been given another fire card, and this is the Four of Fire. And this is the card of self-development again. And this is the one I say where you put yourself out there, where you go places you normally wouldn't go and take risks or new things on your path you normally wouldn't have done. But now you're stepping up, okay? You're amping up your positive energy now, and that you're making your life finally again more exciting. It's been so ho-hum-drum for some of you for so long that now this is a fresh start. They tell me this is like a fresh slate, okay? They show me you opening the door and the light on the other side, bright and white. So this is telling me you're going to be feeling contentment. You're going to be feeling peace, and you're going to be able to accept and feel the joy of the abundance coming back into some of your lives. Okay, you've worked hard for this. I do see that some of you are going to now experience again a happiness in a home life. Okay, for some of you it may be in the home life you're already in. For others, I see that door opening and you slammed it and you're moving towards the light to a new life, a new path, a new home with a new partner. I do see some of you that have been working on a project, a long-standing project, a situation in your life, okay? And for some of you, it's been extremely challenging, and for others, it's just been long and tedious. Please know it's going to be the completion of this project, and the word they use here is the successful completion of this project. So if some of you have been dealing with legal issues, know that it's going to work out in your favor. Yes, there have to be some compromises here along the way, but they're minimal. They're minuscule as to what this could have turned out to be. Friday, unity. I love this unity card, and I'm sure I tell you guys this every time I look at it. And unity is all about moving on, okay? And moving in a direction you want to go. And these cards seem to be talking about that for you fire signs, okay? It's talking about meeting new people on your path now, letting go of those ones that haven't had the same integrity and morals that you have. People who maybe you thought were there for you, and they didn't turn out to be there, and they veered off the path, and now it's your turn. It's your turn to pick your path and move forward. And along the way, you're going to meet people with the same integrity, with the same morals, and with the same interests as you do. People that have the same belief and faith that you do as well. So I see that some of you may be joining new groups, okay? And they may be spiritual groups. And you may be looking for a mentor to help you through this, or you may be becoming a mentor yourself and sharing the wisdom that you've learned through this experience in your life. You're going to be sharing that with others, but also you're going to be taking it to heart and the lessons that it taught you. For some of you, unfortunately, it's leaving you very guarded. Okay, you're hesitant. You're hesitant to trust, okay? Trust people again. But it's going to come back because your faith and your integrity and your morals are going to keep you there, are going to lead you there, okay? I do see some of you are very spiritual, and you've tapped into the divine sources that you trust, that you lean on, that are going to give you the strength to help you get through this. This is a great card, though. I love this card because you're going to be meeting other people. And like I said, you're going to be meeting people with the same integrity and the same morals as you. Please know that you're also going to get their support. These people are going to know that this is amazing change for you and that you have learned big lessons in life through these experiences that you've just gone through, and they're going to support you because they know about it, they understand it, and they get it. Okay, so these are people you're going to want around you now. They're going to lift this situation and meeting of these new people is going to lift any blocks that have been having you stop manifesting your goals. Okay, the past has held you back tremendously for some of you. I see that. Now this is a move forward for you to finally spread your wings and be free and fly. That was quite the card. My messages that came in from my guides were incredible, and I thank them for that. Now, on Saturday, my beautiful fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you've been given another air card, and this is the 9 of air. Now, it shows me that all these trials and tribulations that some of you have been through, the legal issues, the job issues, the court issues, the relationship issues, the projects you've been working on issues, you've been expecting the worst to come out of this. And for some of you, you've been losing sleep. You've allowed all this negative energy, which it justifiably so has been very stressful, to weigh you down, to the point where you're not even getting your physical rest and sleep. You need to know that these cards have shown me today that things are looking up. Abundance came up. Money came up. Victory came up. Meeting new people of integrity. Going to a new place. Opening that door to see the positive light on the other side and slamming that negative one behind you. They were all tremendous positive cards in this reading. So please know, you don't need to lose your sleep. Tap into the divine sources that be that you lean on for that faith and start thinking more positive. This was a great reading for you, my friend. My friends, the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So don't lose your sleep, because what it's going to do is stress leads to that, and then you're physically not feeling well enough to give 100% of yourself to that passion that you want to apply yourself to. Final day of the week, Sunday. You've been given a major card, and how ironic that they would give you balance. So, you know, balance is all about doing things in moderation, okay? And not making impulsive decisions, not jumping into the quicksand and then afterwards saying, oh my God, how am I going to swim myself out of this now? So you need to approach life and its changes a little slower, okay? Because you've learned those lessons in the past that it didn't pay off to make those snap decisions. So you take it 2 steps back, you take a deep breath, you sit down in that comfortable spot, and you start thinking about where you're going to go with this to keep yourself balanced. If you've acted impulsively in the past, this is your chance to clean that slate. This is your chance to make this better and rectify things. Wait for the perfect timing. Okay? Everything has to do with timing in life, in everything we do in our lives. Okay? So wait for the perfect timing, and always know, with balance come the words compromise and cooperation. Okay? So balance can have to do with mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Clean out those negative thoughts. Get rid of those thoughts. Get rid of all that negative energy that you carry around in that crown chakra. Okay? Also physically, take care of yourself. Start doing self-care. You've been so involved in situations up to this point that have worn you've enabled to wear yourself down. We can always get up every day and say, okay, I need to feel good. I need to feel better about myself. What do I need to do today? It might be one little thing. Saying I'm grateful for one little thing in your life. Thank God I'm still here. I woke up, my eyes are open, and I'm okay. But it's also about taking care of yourself physically. So you know where you hurt. You know what you need to do to take that pain away. So please do that. You need to be physically balanced as well as spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Remember those 2 words, my friend. Cooperation and compromise. And don't make any snap decisions and jump too quickly. Wait for the perfect time. Sit back, look at the whole picture, look at everybody else's input into the situations you're involved in, and then make your move. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card, and ironically, the air signs got the same sign. So fire signs, you got purification, but you also got the balance card, and this card, the 9 of air, telling you that you need to think about self-care and taking care of yourself. So purification has to do with spiritual, emotional, and mental well-being and getting rid of that toxic energy you're carrying around, the negative energy, the dark energy, okay, that cloud you're carrying over your head. And I do see that you have, it's justifiable that you have those thoughts, okay, but you can't enable it to take over. Okay, your psyche. You can't enable it to take over your positive energy, because we're meant to live in our joy. We're meant to be happy. We're meant to enjoy everything, all those experiences in life. And then the negative ones, we've dealt with them. We've learned the lessons from them, and then we get rid of them. Throw them in the wheelbarrow, off of the cliff, dump them out, or throw them up into the atmosphere and get rid of them. You don't need to carry that around anymore. Also, purification of your body. If you're partaking in any substances that you know are not enabling your physical well-being, that can overflow into your mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being, then you have to do what's right for you. So this is all about self-care, my friend. This is all about purification in every element of it that has to do with you being healthy and your best that you can be. It's all about your personal well-being. Purification, my friend. So, I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful positive outlook for next week coming. And I want you to know that I do stand in that circle of light for you. All my fire elements of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Have a great day, my friends.